it's pretty dark. It looks really dark. Um, did that help? It didn't help. It's Cray Cray. I could move the lamp closer, but I don't want to. I don't feel anything. You're a baby. You're a baby. She's 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 the I would say my cat who likes to watch TV. She was really getting into I think was it Jaws 2? Or it could have been Jaws 3D. She was like really watching it, like she was glued to the set. She's a baby. I went to the store to get fucking ice cream today, and they didn't have any. And I wanted some yogurt, and they didn't have any either. So, and I wanted to get a piece of cheesecake, and they didn't have that either. So I was pissed. She sent $5. So what was it on? It was Lily Tina posted a picture on Instagram, and that was where I said I was tired of all the people hating and being so mean, and if you take time out of your day to leave hate, then you need a life. And then I wasn't allowed to leave comments for a certain amount of time because that apparently was against the rules of the community. And so there was this on TikTok that Perez Hilton posted a video talking about Lily Tina, And I left a comment. I wrote, "Love Lily Tino," and some whore left some big ass comments calling um, me a predator, and so I took a screenshot and I posted that she was a useless cunt, and some asshole reported me that post because from the comment I left about Lily Tino, this bitch said, "Oh, you're probably a groomer too," and so that asshole, I'm pretty sure, was one who reported my picture, and it got removed and said it was hate speech. So those are the trolls online. And what was it? This was ridiculous. This was on TikTok. Some bitch saying, a crying video and everything, where she's saying that she was sexually harassed and coerced by Lily Tino. Bitch, if nothing happened, why are you crying? There were all these comments, people saying, "I'm so sorry you went through that. I'm so sorry." It's like nothing happened. If you've been assaulted, which I have, that's why I've been a supporter of the Me Too community long before. But someone crying about, she coerced me into, like, okay, nothing happened. So that's what I need. I need to go on TikTok and make up some. But and the people saying, if someone said, "Oh, why are you crying about it?" It's, "Oh, these people are victim shaming." First off, there was no crime that happened. Asking someone if they want to collaborate on OnlyFans, and that disturbed you so much you had to record a video of yourself crying and post it on TikTok. And the amount of suckers, "I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry." Nothing happened. That's almost as, or those people that post videos of someone laying in the hospital bed with the tubes. It's like, no, that should not be posted for the world to see. And funerals, I don't get why. I don't think cameras should be brought out at funerals. There was someone in my family once who we were at a funeral, and it was like, whoa, looks like he's a paparazzi. And it's like, wait a minute, there's nothing. It's like, you want to look back at, oh, remember that funeral? Like, is there anyone else out there whose family has you take a picture of everyone in front of the fucking coffin? Why? I don't get it. And not one picture, but two pictures? No, 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 I don't, I don't get it. So to have the air burial. And be ripped apart by vultures. You'll just see my skull there with all the missing teeth. I don't like funerals. They're not something I ever want to willingly. Oh, there's a funeral. I'm going. But I do like Ivana Trump's grave, the one that's on the golf course. That's all like grown over, unkempt, no flowers, nothing. Oh, that's a person I think should be canceled is that James Charles bitch, and especially after that video with the nails. That bitch should have been canceled for talking to teenagers. No, he's been allowed to whatever he's doing. Last thing I wanted to see was that bitch be twiddling around his asshole with these fake nails on. It's like, did I have to see that? He has the most punchable face when it's just his face is his face, him like I think I should file a lawsuit against James Charles for I think I'm damaged by that video. The hands and those nails and the ugh. Here's my James Charles video. Pretend I got long nails. God. There is a new. I really became a fan of the channel High Time Crime within like probably the last couple weeks, and there's a new video that he put out today, so I need to watch that. But I'm very picky with my true crime, and if someone's telling it that yeah, but High Time Crime, he even covered the Larissa. Wait, no, not Larissa Schuster. Julie Schenecker. She was one who did the perp walk like this, and she killed her daughter because she got mouthy with her. But he's I like the way he tells the stories, and he's respectful to the victims. And there was this one case that I had seen years ago, so I knew like about the story. But one of the things he mentions in the case was he was talking about a lady, and she always was listening to her favorite artist, and then he says Madonna, and I was like I didn't know that, like that I knew that horrible was happened, but I didn't know she was a Madonna fan. So and also, but I've been watching this channel since after when This Is Me Now came out. Somehow one of the videos that ended up playing was a drag queen that I didn't know about, and I think RuPaul's Drag Race is over, but this is Luscious Massacre, and she was talking all like about This Is Me Now, and then that was how I discovered her channel, and she's like really brilliant. She is an Emmy Award winning artist. That's where I heard about the James Charles video. You're a baby. She's just a baby right there. still can't believe that the This Is Me Now tour was canceled. Ginny Lo said she wants to tour next year. But when she canceled the tour and said she was heart sick, but she wanted to spend time with her family and her friends. And then shortly thereafter, that was when she went to Italy alone. That's like when I was 16, running up and down the block. So, she canceled This Is Me Now, and then said she was needed to spend time with her family and friends, and then she went to Italy alone. You know what I'm in the mood for right now? Ham and cheese on a roll. And a small bag of chips. And an orange drink. I want to go to the bodega. Oh, what looks like such a flop. That's what I wanted. I've heard all these announcements from Disney. Besides Tiana's dumpster fire that's still broken down and doesn't work. Apparently Disney World is gonna get rid of Rivers of America and Tom Sawyer's Island and put in some Cars ride in Frontierland and Villain Land. And the railroad, I guess, is going to be closed down for a couple years. And apparently it just got reopened. And then meanwhile here at Disneyland, we have the manager of the 33 Club getting thrown off of the new golf cart, getting a skull fracture and dying. And they say Tiana's dumpster fire is the California's going to have the same issues. I watched Splash Mountain being built growing up. So, that just continues Disney ruining everything. But, if they do that to, like Walt's Tom Sawyer's Island was something that was totally designed by him, something to take that out. Tiana's dumpster fire. I think one day I'll make a YouTube video and I'll take out um, my Disney box with all my ticket stubs, the parking things, the maps, the bags, the receipts, actual receipts from the place, napkins even, because I loved Disneyland. I culoed Disneyland. I loved Disneyland so much, I'd get sick over it when I was a kid. And now, you know what I say? I hate Disneyland. I still have my Magic Mountain annual pass that I first got. When I first got it, coronavirus just happened, so it was then shut down. But I haven't used it not one time. That's whack. That's cray cray. Who can guess why I named the live video Cray Cray? Well, here's why. Today I was watching the episode of The Red Table with Jada Pinkett Smith when she was brought Will to the table and she talked about the entanglement and she said that it was Cray Cray. So that's why it's called Cray Cray, because it's Jada Pinkett Smith. But she got into an entanglement. And you know what? Jada Pinkett Smith is always talking about Tupac. She's cray cray. Here's oh, here's looking at the wall saying, who are these icons on the wall? That's Whitney. That's Britney, bitch. And Madonna, whose birthday was yesterday. She turned 66 years old. I saw on my Facebook, because before I had these babies, in 1998, on August 16th, which was Madonna's birthday, but I went with my niece and we saw the Spice Girls at Glen Helen Blockbuster Pavilion, where I graduated from in 1995. One of the biggest classes in California. But I saw the Spice Girls, and when I got home, I had this little kitten that my mom got me, and her name, I named her Boo. But that was on August 16th, 1998. . this baby who is this baby is 7 years old, and she was the runt of the litter of 5 babies. And when I first I ended up taking 3. But this baby was the smallest baby, and when they were all babies, they would always pick on, like, they would all pick on her, and now the 3 babies are all huge, and I have Lee and Muffin Top, and they are 11 years old. When Muffin Top first saw this little baby, she went over to her and took her paw and she was so mean to this poor baby. And Lee loved them. She always liked them, not Muffin Top. But this is the cat who ate the Cadbury egg. I know I had seen one once with a bunch of bite marks in it, a bunch of teeth marks in it. But she ate the whole thing. She's eaten fun-size Kit Kats. And the whole bag of Temptations, which was in a drawer, closed in the drawer, but she got ripped into it and ate the whole bag herself. Puked all over the place. If the baby had to puke right here, she wouldn't get down on the ground. She'd just puke all over the bed. And she is only had the drools. I've had cats before that drooled, but of the cats, she's the only one who drools. And she's Juicy, named after Miss Juicy Baby. And Money, named after Money. Daquan was named after Lil Twerk's boyfriend. This is a baby. When they were just babies, I had, that was when, 2017, when I saw Brit in Vegas, and so I had been, blasting Glory a lot, there's that's something that has irritated me. I've had a bunch of cat videos where the sound has been muted, and it's like, okay, wait a minute. I think Brit would probably think that video is cool, and I'm not like making money off of it. We also have money. Money. And this is money. That's why we also have money. Money is money cannot be left alone. Money goes into panic mode. Panic room. Panic room. Panic room. Money, you're not supposed to be on that. He's sitting on the other side of this, and this is not a table he's supposed to be sitting on. She just sent $5. I'm a big fan of Mank. Like, I love Mank. And Mank is real. He exists. Be right back. Mank TV needs to reboot momentarily. James Charles. Ugh. Those nails. James Charles. Ugh. Yeah, that's High Time Crime. He covered Adele Craven's and the Adele Craven's case. She was cheating on her husband. She had her husband killed, but um, when Adele Cravens was on the witness stand, they asked her why she stopped seeing the guy she was cheating with, and she said the screwing wasn't that good. The screwing wasn't good. And the under the sea dancing has been removed from the internet. I got my under the sea dance. That was when I had seen last. It was in summertime. It was Eugenia Cooney under the sea dancing. That was when I entered my Eugenia Cooney era, and I did under the sea dancing. But now when you put in under the sea dancing, my mine comes up, but the original under the sea dancing is gone. But when I saw that, I wasn't, because what the first time I had ever seen was introduced to Eugenia Cooney, I was I think I left comments talking shit on her mother and stuff like that. But now I'm like with the hand hearts. And she was I was in her live, and they're talking about Disneyland and Disney World, because she had been at Disney World, and I said that 80s Disneyland was amazing, was so good. And now, like I said earlier, I hate Disneyland. But I used to culo Disneyland. I like culo Disneyland. Like I got this is an old Disney souvenir. See, the sticker is, you can barely see it, but it was by the Jungle Cruise, and it's like this tiki, and see his head had like snapped off, but I fixed it. But this isn't like old, like bona fide, back when the mouse ears were the little hat. Now it's this headband. Like no. They used to I had a bunch of the pirate hats with the ostrich feathers on them. And now I think the balloons are like I have all the old shit. The little things that when it would park, when there was no California Adventure, and that used to be the parking lot, and that was the parking lot, and you would walk into Disney. You would be seeing Disneyland in the distance, and you walked to it from the parking lot. Now there is no walking and seeing. There's all that doesn't happen anymore. But that's why I had Disneyland outfits that I'd wear. I culoed it. It was so good. And on my keychain, in the old at the on the end of Pirates of the Caribbean, there's the store, like the little gift shop that has the machine where you can make your own piece of 8 and put like and see Pirates of the Caribbean money. And you can see what I had put into it. My name is great. I don't know if they still have that. But and that Snow White movie, that flop, can you see that? That's a dwarf. That's Dopey Dwarf. But that flop. See, money gets scared very easy. It's like I was just holding this. That's all. He'll look right into my eyes like and be going like this. It's 4:20 a.m. 4:20. 4:20. 4:20. That. 4:20. 4:20. You're silly, Lee. I was looking at my TikTok and there's this new feature where it'll now show them from the oldest and like there's many of them to where um, the I know that my account has been flagged for violations and all that, but there was one of my videos, and it's where I'm playing the ukulele with Lee, and that was over 4,000 times it had been watched, and around 200 is the usual views of my TikToks. So I want to get that lamp like James Charles has. The shitty lamp. And those nails. James Charles. You're silly. Now Lee's getting kind of silly. You're being too silly. Lee, you're silly. She's too silly. Lee loves the babies. Money, you're gonna knock this down, Money. And that's gonna be loud. You're not even supposed to be sitting there, Money. Oh my god. It's my alien, my spaceman light. It used to move, like the light did this effect, that was pretty cool, but it doesn't do it anymore. It's still works, but it before it looked like it would be moving. And I have this other light that looks like this this vortex, but that baby always unplugs it. Lee, you're just being too silly. Look at her silly little face. You're too silly, Lee. cheesecake. Lee really loves cheesecake. Money, you're not supposed to be laying on that. You're being silly, Lee. Emily likes carrot cake and blue, but she likes actual blueberry muffins. She'll make them. And she loves those ice creams. The strawberry ice cream, the gelatos. I had my like Coke I was drinking, and Money goes next to it and he puts his paw in it. So, like you know what? That's not allowed. What was funny when I had this piece of pizza and Lee goes and she takes one of the pepperonis off and then she like went somewhere with it and ate it. But she doesn't eat chocolate. But she loves the bright crawlers, sour bright crawlers, and the Jolly Ranchers bites. I wouldn't let her chew them up, but she would lick all of the until they were all smooth. She knew when the bag would open. Miss Innocent. It's Miss Innocent herself. There's my pal. You're innocent. There's Miss Innocent herself. You're innocent. She's the one who went when I was telling the AI chat about Muffin Top that she was on my phone and on some fantasy football website. And the AI said, "Did she mess up your teams?" And I was like, "I don't even do fantasy football. That was her idea." You're kinda silly. She's a big fan of McNuggets also. She was like getting crazy over some McNuggets once. She even tried to take one out of the little box. You're too silly. She's being too silly. She's too silly. Man, I think I want to have a snack. There's Miss Innocent herself. Lee, you're just being too silly. So, 21. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. And you're too silly, Lee. Alright. Now
Be kind. Don't don't be like Ellen DeGeneres and mean and like a bully. Don't be like that. She just sent $5.